ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ثراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ثراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. إلا دار زايد داري لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. وام الشيوخ اللي الله رعاها ربت قروب للوطن هم سند لا تذكر الفزعات إلا طراها مداتها بالعطايا هي تسد. وام الشيوخ اللي الله رعاها ربت قروب للوطن هم سند ولا تذكر الفزعات إلا طراها مداتها بالعطايا.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another episode of Pearls of Union. Today, as you can see, I'm living in a world of nature. We're going to be introducing a company called Life Smoothies. Especially in this heat of summer, you're getting nature in a cup, and that's their vision. Today, we're with Life Smoothies and the co-CEO and general manager of it, Mrs. Nanette Miessner. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for having me today.
Of course, we're so glad for having you today. So can you please tell us more about yourself, your educational journey, and what skills have you learned along this journey?
My background is totally different than the current field that I'm in. I studied transportation planning. I have a bachelor's degree in transportation planning. I came over to work in Dubai. I worked on great projects like Dubai Eye, Blue Waters, Downtown Trolley. I also worked with the RTA. So totally different field that I'm finding myself now in. And in 2015, we founded Life Smoothies with all the knowledge that I gained from being a transportation planner, being creative, leading a team, thinking of solutions. All of that I adapted to my current situation of opening a F&B smoothie company along with my husband Miguel. So all of this we didn't know how, the F&B. We jumped in from the beginning. We learned everything ourselves. We did sales, deliveries, marketing, everything we did ourselves with zero background. So We grew a lot in the past 10 years, but one thing that definitely stands out, you have to support each other, you have to be persistent, and also very patient.
Of course. So tell us more about the skills that you learned.
The skills that I learned is to sales, especially. I've never had background in sales, but sales is very important in this region. You have to sell the product, but the good thing, our product is so easy to sell. It's a compliment to the client. It's a very easy beverage. It's a pre-portioned sachet of mixed fruit that you put in a blender, serve and blend. So it's very easy, and it's something very, very healthy to
Of course, it's something refreshing, especially in the hot summer in here. That's amazing. So who's someone that supported you in this journey?
So we had a few investors along the way as well. They definitely pushed us. We used to be a trading company, bringing all the fruits from Poland in, and then with their help, we started the warehouse where we do our own production. We learned from them. We had a lot of mentors. Now we also have another investor that's learning us how to build a brand, how to expand internationally. So along the way, we learned so many things.
Of course. So tell us more about the vision behind Life Smoothies. How did it come to life?
Okay, so we realized a lot of F&B outlets, they want to sell something healthy, but it's not always possible. There's a lot of chopping and peeling that have to go into for them to provide a healthy drink. So we realized the gap. We knew we had to come up with some solutions to provide a healthy drink. That's why we choose IQF fruits. It's individually quick frozen fruits. So IQF is a mechanism that it locks into the nutrition. It's harvested at peak ripeness, so you get the sweetness of the fruit. So then we put it in a bag. Like I mentioned before, you put it in a bag, open, put it in a blender and serve, and it's 100% natural. So our vision was very simple. It's providing a healthy drink with consistency and zero wastage.
That's amazing. So right now your business model is a B2B, business to business kind of thing. Are you like hoping one day that you'll start selling on a B2C kind of business model?
Yes, definitely. We're currently working on the packaging. We're launching individual fruits and also smoothie kits in supermarkets soon. We're now in the design phase, and hopefully we will launch.
We looked into the future then.
Yes,
That's
of
amazing.
course, yeah.
So what are some of the challenges you're facing in the industry today, and how are you dealing with those challenges?
So definitely it's the frozen chain. Since we're dealing with a frozen product from the farm to over here, we have to keep it frozen. In the production, we have to keep it frozen. Even in deliveries to our clients, it's always need to be kept frozen. And with the Dubai heat, it's sometimes a challenge, but we manage to have strict quality control and adhere to everything. And also the second challenge, I think it's to be to provide something convenient, but also authentic. So a lot of people will think, okay, well, I can get my own fresh strawberries or banana, chop it up myself, put it in a bag, put it in the freezer. But it's not really that. It's more complicated. We have to develop the recipe development. We also bring unique drops that we call it. That's from spirulina or activated charcoal. So we add a benefit to our smoothies. It's not just a fruit in a bag.
Of course, and it's freezed in a specific way,
Yes,
as you
the
said, so it
IQF
can contain the sweetness
Yes,
as well.
exactly. It's the IQF frozen where it locks in nutrition because it's frozen in a very short amount of time. So it's like frost freezing, and that it gives a shelf life of 2 years, which is amazing.
Of course, that is amazing. So since you mentioned earlier, it's a competitive field and sector because there's a lot of food and beverages out there. What is making your organization or your company different today?
Definitely the uniqueness, the conveniency, and also the quality of our fruit, because convenience will sell the product, but quality and taste will keep the sales going. So we don't just provide a product to our clients. We provide the full solution. We provide marketing to our clients with their flavors, selling price, with their logo. So we're really personal because this is the only thing that we do, and we invest so much energy and detail in selling our smoothie to our clients.
Of course. Is there any way that you use to contribute to the sustainability rules in the UAE as well?
Yes, of course. So we have zero wastage. So everything that's in the bag needs to be consumed at the same time. So a lot of companies use fresh fruits that you have to chop and peel. If you don't consume it within 3 days, you have to throw it away. So we provide that solution of zero wastage.
Of course, that's amazing. So are you embedding any technologies or AI or anything into your processes as well?
Yes, we do a lot of technology. We implementing cameras to make sure also to help with the fruit that maybe it's not so good or maybe have a defect of it, to identify these kind of items that will be in our new warehouse. So we definitely using AI in wherever we can.
Of course, that's amazing. So thank you for letting us know. Actually, it's an amazing vision. And since we already talked about the future plans, where do you see Life Smoothies in the upcoming years?
Actually, we are very excited about the future. There's a lot of new things coming. First of all, we're moving from a 1,000 square feet processing room to a 5,000 square processing room within 1 month. And we're also moving from just beverages to also healthy snacking, but still in the frozen. And also continue expanding our international local markets. We're already supplying to Bahrain, Saudi, Qatar, Kuwait, and we're also exporting to Australia. So we want to continue growing that.
Why did you choose to start in the UAE?
Oh, because the UAE is a perfect platform for entrepreneurs and businesses to grow. It's a hub. So we're in the middle of everybody. A lot of clients, like international brands, we do co-packing for them. They used to get it from Europe. Now they approaching us to co-pack for them over here because we're so central. We can ship to Africa, Europe, Asia, everywhere. So
That's
it's like
amazing.
a really central hub for us.
Thank you so much for letting us know about the company and yourself as well. It was an amazing journey that you took us on. So to conclude the episode, do you have any advice for the younger generations or entrepreneurs who would be passionate about operating in this sector in the future?
Yes, definitely. So my first suggestion and advice is to just start. It's never the right time. It's never the right situation, or maybe you don't have the finances now, but just start. That's the most important thing that me and Miguel both learned. And also for female founders or females that want to come in business, I will strongly suggest to look around. We have so many powerful female leaders. The UAE provide a platform for female leaders to prosper in this situation. So I really give advice to be patient, even if bad things come, overcome them and see how we can grow. So many times COVID was here. We thought the company is going to close. What next? But after COVID, our company grew 10 times. So don't think of the bad things, see how you can move forward. And also in the UAE, a strong team is very, very important. There's so much talent in the UAE, so we have to make use of it and learn from each other.
Of course. Thank you for the inspirational message. And lastly, since you started operating in the UAE, and as you said, it's a hub for you, you like operating in here. Would you like to send a message or a word to the UAE as a country or to the leaders of it?
I just want to say thank you to the UAE government and its leaders for the vision that they have for the UAE. And this is a platform for entrepreneurs and businesses like ourselves to prosper, to learn, to establish. So I'm very proud to be a UAE resident for the past 10 years. And we look forward to grow together and contribute sustainably to the UAE market and the economic development of the UAE.
Of course. Thank you so much, Ms. Nanette, for having us. It was such an amazing journey that you took us on. Over 10 years, you did that big of a company. That's amazing. We hope you all the best. And one day, we're going to be trying your products on customer-based business models for sure. Thank you, our audiences, for watching this episode. Today, we looked into one of the most summary kind of companies that you can actually get refreshed by in multiple chains that will be included in the episode. We're going to be seeing you on the next episode of Pearls of Union. Thank you.